Hi babes, welcome to the witchsquill. This is going to be the monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April. This can be applied to the sun, moon, and rising. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please just take what sticks and leave the rest. And we'll see what April has in store for you this month. Two of Wands, Nine of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse. Spoke that into existence. All right, and then on the back of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm getting that you are kind of trying to focus on kind of what the future is going to look like for you. And I'm almost getting this vibe where there's a bit of self-doubt, and you're not really kind of happy with where you're at right now. I'm seeing that, you know, there's like some discontentment, maybe some turmoil within your friendships or relationships, could be, you know, a work thing, and I'm seeing that, you know, there needs to be some internal reflection here. You know, I'm getting this vibe where, you know, you are kind of focused on being portrayed as like a giver, but you're giving to too many other people and you're not really giving to yourself. So I'm getting that you are really focused on kind of like the outward rather than the inward, and that's creating a lot of turmoil in your daily life. So if you've been experiencing kind of the results that you aren't looking for, but you seem to be doing everything right, it's time to do some internal reflection because you're really keeping yourself bound up here. Yeah, and it's really like showing a lot of discontentment here. I'm also seeing with the Six of Cups, this is kind of like the inner child. So maybe you need to do some inner child work, and kind of reconnecting with your inner child. That if you have a wounded inner child, that can definitely have an impact kind of on how you live as an adult in your daily life, whether you believe it or not. Unhealed child wounds can have an impact on your daily life as an adult. I can speak from experience. So yeah, I'm getting that there needs to be some internal reflection, whether it's with you and how you have a relationship with yourself, or you and your relationship with other people. And I mean, those things can kind of go hand in hand, because if you aren't really feeling, you know, like that great about yourself, you kind of seek relationships and connections that validate that almost. I know that you don't think that would be something that you do, but unconsciously that's what we do when we are kind of operating from a wounded, you know, sense of self. So yeah, really getting this vibe that you aren't necessarily in the place that you want to be. And it's definitely more of an internal reflection that you need, especially with your emotions. There's a lot of Cups energies here, and, you know, all of them are in reverse. So I'm getting that it's your thoughts about your feelings, or vice versa. And I mean, thought and emotion can kind of go hand in hand. You know, when you have those negative thoughts, it leads to kind of having those negative emotions, and then you take that out on other people. But, you know, on the reverse, if you have really good thoughts about yourself and how you operate, it also stems to having more positive emotions, and then, you know, you have more positive relationships with the people around you. So yeah, definitely take some time to reflect and evaluate on those is what I'm getting. So let's get a little bit more clarity here. Sagittarius need to know this one. All right. 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is the energy that you're trying to be in, like living the life, enjoying what you've been working on, getting that money. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so bottom of deck, the 4 of Cups reverse. I'm really getting this vibe that you're kind of like, well, what's being presented to me isn't what I want. And it's because you have not done this internal work, Sagittarius. You have the opportunity to be in this 9 of Cups energy, you know, starting these new financial endeavors, you know, having great health, you know, looking fit AF, being in that 10 of Cups energy. Like, you want this happiness. You want to, you know, be frolicking around like the children, no care in the world. You know, that's usually your mentality. But what's going on for you right now is a very internal kind of thing. And when you work on that and, you know, kind of accept it, you know, there's nothing wrong with having those thoughts and feelings. We are human. We are kind of like the ocean, you know, our emotions are like the ocean. There's ebb and flow. So taking them for what they are, acknowledging them, and then letting them go. Because right now you're dwelling in it and it's not working for you, and it's preventing you from having, you know, this prosperity and happiness and abundance. Because, you know, you're too focused on kind of what's not available at the moment. But what you're looking for isn't available because you haven't done that internal work. And I'm almost seeing that this could be like a relationship thing that you're looking forward to, like a romantic kind of relationship. Doesn't have to be, but with this Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that you may have been trying to have like the ideal kind of relationship that you want, you know, but it hasn't kind of panned out for you yet because you haven't been able to do that internal reflection. You need to love yourself before you can love others, and if you don't love yourself, you attract kind of what you're seeking. So just kind of take that for what it is. But yeah, I'm really getting this energy that once you are able to, you know, kind of do the self-reflection and kind of get in tune with your thoughts and your emotions, that you're going to be able to have this awesome, prosperous relationship, you know, or connection with your coworkers, or, you know, with a project that you're working on, what have you. So with that, let's get some advice from the Mother Maiden Crone. Let's see what she has for Sagittarius in the month of April. All right, forgiveness. Hurt blocks our light. Yeah, so somebody might have done you like dirty in the past, and you're kind of like still harboring on that. Or, you know, like I said, it could have been like your inner child, where you need to work on forgiving, you know, those that you feel have done you wrong. You know, you are really you're the one that kind of carries that hurt, you know, like, just because somebody hurt you doesn't mean that they are the ones that are kind of living it. You know, you're the one that has to live with it. So whether you feel that they deserve it or not, forgive them for yourself. Forgive them for you, because right now you holding on to, you know, that hate, or, you know, that disgust, or you know, whatever kind of emotion that you're feeling, you holding on to it and dwelling in that is preventing you from being able to move forward. Like this, the lack of forgiveness has you here, and this is where you want to be. So truly, I'm getting that once you can work on this and forgive yourself and others, you'll be able to move forward. All right, let's get some more insight from Oracle cards. Let's see what the moon has for us. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, so again, like, you are not feeling this, but it's coming to a close. A new start is coming. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, Sag. Do that inner work, baby. And let's get another from the stars here. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Exactly. Like, you might be like feeling some type of way right now, but it's not the end of the world. I know it could feel like it is, but it's not. Trust. This too shall pass, babe. Trust the timing. You know, you are on the right path. You know, that just requires a little bit more effort on your part. But you can totally do it. I have absolute faith in you. And finally, to wrap this reading up, let's get an affirmation for you. Oh, we got a couple. All right, some things you need to know. I know and trust the universe will only bring me loyal and loving relationships. Number 1, I only allow positive people that want the best for me into my life. And I am eternally grateful for the love I am capable of giving and for the love I have yet to receive. Yes, 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 yes. Love yourself, and you will bring in those relationships and the people that love you for exactly who you are. And it's going to be fantastic. You know, this month, Sag, I'm seeing that there's a little bit of work that needs to be done on your part, but once you can do that, you know, and put in that work for yourself, because it really will benefit you in the long run, great things are coming for you, babe. So with that, I will leave that for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a very prosperous month. I hope you heard everything that you needed to hear today and maybe more. And I will see you soon. Thank you.